Piggy eyed the advancing figure carefully.
Izzy Dyer loves to read, but the neurological disorder Rett syndrome means the 15-year-old can barely move, let alone hold a book.
Ralph climbed onto the platform carefully.
Dealing with medical complications is a part of daily life, but when Izzy was admitted to hospital with a gastrointestinal condition 3 years ago, problems escalated and communication between the family and doctors fell apart. It got no better when she moved to the Evelina Hospital in London.
It's horrific to sit and watch your child deteriorating and feeling almost imprisoned. You can't do anything, nobody will listen to you, and there's just nothing worse. There is nothing worse than that happening.
It was then that one of the family's paediatricians stepped in.
I felt we really needed external help to move this forward, and it was as a result of that case that we developed this project to train our staff to recognise conflict early and to offer mediation for cases such as this.
600 employees have already been taught to use a traffic light system to spot when things are going wrong as part of the 2-year pilot scheme. It's not a mediator's job to make a decision about a child's future, but what they will do is make sure that everyone's views are heard. Because what is clear is that it's when communication breaks down that conflict begins. The case of 5-year-old Ashya King was proof of that. When his family took him from hospital, the courts became involved. Sarah Barclay, who mediated in Izzy's case and set up the pilot scheme, aims to avoid the need for lawyers.
I think going to court for the parents on the one hand and the health professionals on the other can be quite a bruising process, quite a confrontational process. In the end, there has to be a winner or a loser, however hard you try not to make it feel like that. I think in these cases, if you can try and get in there sooner and try and resolve things in a more amicable, mediated way, then that's the best possible option.
The Bonuglis could so easily have ended up in the same situation as Ashya's family. They'd considered taking Izzy from hospital. But mediation meant their voice was heard. Now they're campaigning so that all families are given the same chance. Emma Birchley, Sky News.